What's up, everybody? Ben Reza here for OddsShopper. I am back. It is Sunday, March 24th. In the sports world, the madness rolls on. We will have the Sweet 16 set after today. We're going to put a bet on the board right now for one of those games. I want to welcome everyone to OddsShopper, all things betting from college basketball. Soon enough, baseball will be here. I know you guys are excited about that, as are we. If you like what we see on this channel, take a look around. Subscribe to this very channel and maybe get involved with our tools. I'll show you them in just a second. Yesterday, first really good day of the tournament for me. Texas was awesome. They had a chance to win. A lot of other good stuff. Gonzaga really needed them as well. So we put a win on the board for this video. Let's keep that momentum rolling. Just mentioned the tools. I just mentioned the process. If you have not seen these tools in action, there are so many different ones. We've got our odd screens, of course, a lot of functionality here. And then the actual tools, parlay builders, market-based EV, optimizers, things like that. If you are making bets and you want to see, okay, I want to see these tools in action, this is the type of stuff, fully customizable, really, really powerful. And come on now, you get the community, you get the Discord, you get some picks as well. It's all under one roof. That is how we constructed it. We want every type of bettor part of the OddsShopper family. We're talking about plus EV betting here. We're making it fun. We're making it accessible, and we're making it profitable because that's what it's about. Finding those edges and taking advantage of it. See for yourself. Come in for the week. It's a great week of hoops, and you get baseball. Not my favorite sport, but why not? Really, really good stuff. Link below. You can use that code, and we'll see you in there. Let's put a play on the board now. We got a lot of games here. I was looking at a few, and this is the one that caught my eye. A team that I can't say I didn't believe in because I did, but they were very, very impressive, and I did not think they would beat Wisconsin. That's for sure. James Madison. Give me 7.5 at minus 115. It is pushing. It might pop to 7 at a lot of spots, but minus 115 is good enough for me. Let's talk about these Dukes. 32-3, like Grand Canyon and McNeese. They won a ton of games, and 2 of them showed they were for real. They handled Wisconsin. It didn't seem like an upset. They just looked better. There's no doubt that the Badgers did not play their A game, but still, James Madison forced them into nearly 20 turnovers. This is a team that can really shoot the ball. They're top 100 in basically all the shooting metrics. They force a lot of steals. They put a lot of pressure on you in the turnover, and they're fine on the boards. You know, for usually the worry for not a blue blood program is you face Duke. Can you match up size-wise? It's not the easiest, but I think they're going to be okay. Level of competition is always a question mark, but we've seen now James Madison against some good competition, and they have looked good. We can go from the beginning at Michigan State to hopefully it's not their end, but the last game against Wisconsin. I think this is a dangerous team. A 148.5 point total, that's fine. James Madison would be the one who wants to play faster anyway. Duke is 25-8. Now, the ACC is not a conference that I was super high on, but they look pretty good. Duke looked good. North Carolina looks good. NC State looks great. Virginia's just bad. And we kind of knew that. Not the worst. You got the ACC making some moves. Duke is super efficient on offense as well. Filipowski on the inside. They don't turn it over. Really good. Again, the shooting metrics for them are really, really good. So you've got two teams that are somewhat of a clone. Now, Duke obviously probably has more depth, probably has the higher ceiling and things like that, but we have the points. We're getting 7.5. So you really look at this. This is kind of a strategy I employed yesterday with a couple games. I thought this about the Texas game, where a lot of what they were doing, I thought, roster-wise could be matched. And then I did it with the Oregon game. And although Oregon did not cover, if you watch that game, that was the side that I feel pretty happy about being on. They lost in double overtime. I was getting 5.5 points, but that's neither here nor there. James Madison can keep this respectable if they're making their threes, and they didn't even shoot well against Wisconsin. It wasn't a outlier shooting performance by any stretch. They can win this game, and they certainly can cover 7.5. I'm rolling with the points here. Give me James Madison to keep this respectable. I will take 7.5 at minus 115 over on BetMGM. First of many picks for me today. We had a great time in Discord yesterday. Again, we want you in there. If you have any questions, though, at JazzRazDFS on Twitter, I'll be dropping some content on there as well, and certainly on this channel. Before I leave you, I know a lot of you have used this money. I've seen people message me saying, hey, I got my 150 in bonus bets. What do you think I should put it on? That's the beauty of it. You can put it on whatever you want. Bet365, bet 5, win or lose, get 150 in bonus bets. It is that simple. You do have to be in the following states: Arizona, Indiana, Iowa, North Carolina, New Jersey, Colorado, Louisiana, Ohio, Virginia, or Kentucky. If I said your state, You have an option to get that 150. Link is below. Got to be 21 plus, 18 in Kentucky. If you have a gambling problem, please call 1-800-GAMBLER. Let's have a day. Last round of 32 matchups, 8 more great games today, and I can't wait to see them get started. James Madison, let's get it done. Let's get a little momentum, and then we will shift to a couple off days. We'll take a breather. We'll look at some other sports, and we'll be back ready to rock on Thursday. But for me, for James Madison, and for the Dukies, enjoy the games, enjoy the matchups, enjoy the madness. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow.